Honestly, I'm trying to learn how to build stability before waiting to feel motivated. And, I'm making this video because my therapist told me that I should journal more. I definitely don't have everything figured out. And I wish that I did, The reason I stopped posting was because I got burnt out. And not that anybody noticed I was gone because my channel is so small, but that's okay. I need to work on, not needing external validation. And I guess you could say like that was one way I built stability. Once I stopped looking outside myself, it never has and it never will be easy. And I know that stuff like that comes with time, but I always feel like I'm running out of time. I don't know why I feel like that though, because I'm only 23. I already feel like, I'm chopped in unk, despite being only 23. And, I stopped using social media and comparing myself, but it didn't really help fully. I feel like everybody likes to use social media as an end-all be-all to, fixing all of your solutions when that's not the case. Quitting social media isn't going to make your hair grow faster, your life feel better and look better. It's a little bit of, also just needing to do things on your own and just feeling more energetic. I guess not really doing things on your own, but doing something outside of that to sort of improve your mental health, because things definitely do take time. The anxiety for not being enough, those voices got louder. If I don't fix this now, I'll never really be happy. And I believe happiness is something that you choose every day. And I forget that it's not an end goal, and I tend to forget that a lot because people just assume life is you go to college, you get the job, you get the degree, and then you have the wife and 2.5 kids and the dog and the white picket fence. Life isn't like that. Life isn't straight, cold cut. It's not something so easy, and I tend to forget that a lot. And life doesn't always have a happy ending. Life is a constant state of ups and downs, and I'm trying to figure out what I can do to have a happy ending and cherish the ups while I'm down. I have to make it what I think it is. Once I get stable in myself, I hope to be someone who could be stable for others and something that people could learn from, even if I don't have life all figured out. Because we as people all are really just trying our best. At least most people are. Despite knowing that it takes time, I still wish that I had everything now and I had all the skills and all the emotions now, because I feel like once you reach a certain level of stability, that's when you can help others. And I guess video journaling is one way I attempt to figure out how I can be more stable, whatever that means for me, or even the person watching this. But I'm just chasing something that takes time to build, despite knowing that it takes time. I hope I can hear others' journeys so I feel less alone, and I hope that everyone who seeks peace and happiness finds it, because I feel like it's not really something that everybody gets. It's not like a life that everybody gets to have or gets to choose. Life isn't so black and white, and it really is just what you make it. And I'm trying to make it something that I like. I'm trying to make it something that is fun. I want to do more things that are interesting, hanging out with my friends and doing things that sort of heal my inner child and heal others if they're able to see it, because people, they don't really know what to do with their life, so they try to help others by telling them what to do. But I feel like with life, you just have to have guidelines, and each guideline is different for every person. And it feels kind of insane, not having life figured out and trying to do everything. I thought I was gonna have a career by now, or at least know what I wanted to do. But I feel like there's so many people that don't know what they want to do, and they're not really talked about enough. So it really, at the end of the day, it all boils down to what do you want to do? And if you really want to do it, then you should just do it. I know it's so corny, but at the end of the day, if you spend your life listening to other people and them telling you things that they want to do or things that they like doing, it won't really get you anywhere, because you just kind of feel obligated to do things for other people. especially if you're a people pleaser, like, you know, it's just easier to just be like, okay, yeah, sure, I'll do this thing. And even if nobody watches it, even if nobody cares, like, honestly, it doesn't really matter at the end of the day, because if you like it, then who cares if it pays $100,000 or $50,000? If you go into work every day enjoying what you do, then I don't see why not. Like, I don't see why you should really listen to them. I guess I don't really have a point. I'm kind of rambling. I had a script and I was going off of it, but some of it is also thoughts that I think about. And I wonder if more people think like that. I don't see too many videos of people who don't know what they want to do. I feel like every YouTube video is like, oh, I know that I want to do this, or I figured out how to do this or that. And it's like, I still haven't. And I know I'm so young, but comparison really is a thief of all joy. And that is partially why I'm using social media less. It's really just because of the comparison aspect of it all, but that doesn't stop me from still comparing myself to people I see in the real world. It just helps make those thoughts quieter. But at the end of the day, we're all just trying to do our best for real. And yeah, I want to sort of do something that has a pursuit of happiness, something that makes me feel alive. And this channel is kind of also just going to be me posting things that I like and hoping that people want to stay and listen to my thoughts, because I like to listen to other people's thoughts. However, I hope that other people want to listen to mine as well, because I feel like a lot of people have a lot of stuff that they want to say, and not everybody gets the chance to say that, or not everybody says it, but I'm gonna say it. So yeah, people have weird expectations, and all you can do at the end of the day is just do what you want to do. Even if you don't know what it is, do things you don't know, which is what I want to start doing. But yeah, I didn't really have any rhyme or reason for this video. I just wanted to get something out. Thanks for watching, and you know, if you have anything nice to say, you can like or comment, subscribe if you want. Yeah.